The Buzz 24/7 is sponsored by Motley Crue, the ultimate Motley Crue tribute. Get your tickets to see them live February 21st at the Rochester Opera House box office or the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know what you guys meant earlier in the show when you were talking about how a conveyor belt of snow, but I'm not really friggin' excited about that. I gotta be honest with you.
Do you
Not really
follow
excited about it.
New England weather guy
No.
on Facebook? He is
No.
the best.
The guy that swears? Hillbilly weather guy?
No.
I'd
is
follow
a-
him. I don't follow the New England weather guy.
This is a meteorologist. He's been studying meteorology and climatology since 2003. He's unbelievable. And if there's anybody that I trust with the weather, it is New England weather guy. Everything that he puts out there, I'd say the higher percentage than anything I hear on TV, anything I see on TV, anything, and he is awesome. So I trust him. And he has,
I don't think Channel 9 gets it wrong often. Well, obviously you feel differently. I don't know. I look at the weather. I'm like, oh, they said snow. We got snow. Great.
Yeah. Well, when I saw last week when I was supposed to get 2 inches and I walked outside, there's 7. I was like, yeah, well, they're off by 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 inches. Roadkill, would you say 5 inches is pretty substantial?
I've been pushing that for years.
Okay. Yeah. I heard it from you, and that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
He's been big behind the 5 inches is a lot movement.
Yeah.
He's been one of the guys doing the pushing.
Yeah. So I do trust him. I think he's a great person to follow if you really want to get the weather.
I just don't give a shit. I just don't. I like 2 inches, 5 inches. Who cares? Like 6. I don't care. We're gonna get some snow. I look at everything like that as a matter of we're gonna get some snow. There's a difference between a dusting and say 8 inches. Mm-hmm. That's a difference. But I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean?
That's what it
care.
is.
It is what it is. You just got to deal with it, and that's all there is to it.
At this point,
I couldn't tell you who is more.
The good news is I started out the year strong. I made an extra wide driveway.
Mm-hmm.
I did the paths. I did everything I'm supposed to. So if I slack a little now, it's okay. I still am very proud that you can still park maybe 6 cars in the driveway. Like that'll ever happen. Yeah. But you can still do it. My dad would drive by and be pleased that it wasn't just a little path.
You are never going to have 6 cars parked at your house.
No,
ever. That's it.
And I'm totally fine with that. I don't. I wouldn't even want that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would be like, oh, what are you doing?
That's
What are you
5
doing
cars
here?
too many.
It's 100% what I agree. 100%. You know, no, I don't even. I don't even know who would be who. Apparently, is there a way to rank weather people because it's an educated guess at best, and it's always a moving, living thing. So they're gonna get it wrong. They're gonna get it wrong. Sometimes they're gonna be off by a couple of inches. I don't care.
Okay.
You can like that guy. I'm sure that guy's great.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably the best.
Him.
You used to joke around and say it's like the only job you can get wrong every day and still have a job.
I know. I wish I could get that. Well, it's. We've all worked with someone. They're like going, "How does that friggin' person still have a job?" I don't care what business you're in, but there's always someone there that you go, "How in the hell are they holding on to that job? What naked pictures do they have of someone that they still have a job?" Come on, we've all thought it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It may not be here, but at a time.
What did they sign?
Oh yeah.
What is it that they signed?
Yeah.
That they're still there.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I played something that had 54 F-bombs in an overnight period that went out on an AM station because I didn't know the studio I was in happened to be on the air because the station got hit by lightning. Now, that's a real aberration.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often.
That wasn't my
That's
fault.
an oops.
That wasn't my fault. But, I still got a job. What do you want? 54 F-bombs? I still high and dry over here. That's me.
Safe harbor.
Yeah, safe harbor. That didn't matter. 54. Holy smokes! I was
safe
I was recording something in a production studio.
About safe harbor.
Yeah, makes
I don't
him
feel
anxious.
I don't
Right.
feel safe talking about safe harbor.
Yeah, I was recording something in which I swore a lot. I was going to beep them all, and so I had to do it 3 times in order to get into character, and that's why I would never swear that much. But I didn't think I was on the air, and when I found out, there was a guy at the door. Hey, I got a tape. Somebody pirated your radio station, was swearing on it. I'm like, oh, give me that tape. I'll take that.
I'll take care of that.
Good story right there. Yeah, there it is. Still here today, everybody. I got the Buzz 24/7 coming up. Yeah, yay. So I have a couple of things. I haven't asked the Buzz. We didn't do an Ask the Buzz this week. So I do have an Ask the Buzz that this person wanted us. It's a freshie, and they wanted to hear it on the Buzz 24/7 as opposed to being on the air. So we're going to do that. I also have a question about think of all the scary movies that you've ever seen.
I've seen a few.
Or like movies with scary people in it that you think you could kick the shit out of. I saw a piece of a movie the other day, and I'm like, that would never happen to me because I would kill that thing in 2 seconds. Be the end of a movie franchise.
I'm guessing it was the marshmallow from Ghostbusters.
No, there's no giant marshmallow man that would kill me. This would be...
How were we scared by that?
I don't know. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right.
Take a
That's
bite out
coming
of
up and more on the Buzz 24/7 right after this. Stick around.
Mark your calendar, Saturday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester. It's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals or rochesteroperahouse.com.
The new Buzz Plus also has a free option with exclusive invites, discounts, as well as our new email newsletter, sponsored by Big Fork Brands, with bold bacon sausage at 20% off, using code BUZZ at morningbuzz.com.
Coffee drinkers looking to reduce the caffeine, Greg found this decaf and half-calf blend of coffee at Savarista. Savarista Coffee offers premium craft decaf and half-calf blends with bold flavors, ethically sourced beans, and natural decaffeination. Even better, Greg got you 25% off with code BUZZ at checkout at Savarista.com or just click the Savarista link at the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
The 2 false starts were just a gift because that's what we do. We give, we give, we give. You know what I mean? Thanks to, again, Coke Northeast. Gotta try this.
The Smart Water.
Tropical mix, man. The Sprite, brand new. Tropical mix. It's really good. Like, kind of got a little bit of an orange flavor, maybe a little mango in there, something like that.
I have been drinking the Smart Water for a while now. I love it. I add a little bit of lemon to it because somebody sent me a video of a buddy of theirs passing out at work, passing a kidney stone. So I got terrified again and started drinking like tons of lemon. I'm like,
doesn't cranberry help that too? Does cranberry? No?
Yes, it does, but I was never really a cranberry guy.
We had the birthday party for a little brunch at the house on Saturday for Valerie's birthday. So Kate and Bree, Tyler and Morgan came over. We just kind of chilled. And whenever they come over, they bring like vegetables I've never even heard of. I had an Asian pear. An Asian pear is the size of a football. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Monstrous.
It's weird. Kids, and I don't know if it's because of like TikTok and all this stuff, like all the time, Dylan's like, can you, and he'll show me a picture and tell me the name of this fruit, vegetable. He's like, if you go to the Asian market, I know you could probably find this. And I'm like, I've never even, he's like, neither have I, but I want to try it. I'm like, then I'll come home and I'll be like, I didn't get that. And he's like, why? I was like, because it was $15.99 a pound.
Yeah.
There's some that are wicked
Did you ever
expensive.
have a gooseberry?
No.
Is that the yellow ones?
Yeah, the little,
Oh
yeah.
my God, they're like they're almost like kiwi. Like they're delicious. Gooseberries, delicious. Try them. What about the star fruit? You ever had a star fruit?
I've heard of star fruit and I tried it.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not bad. They bring all the funky stuff. You know what I mean? They bring all the funky stuff. You got to try it, or else they just ridicule me. So you know. All right. So here's my question. My question that I put aside for the Buzz 24/7. Pick a scary movie, whatever. Somebody that's got a bad guy in it. Like, you know, you got It, right? It was a great movie where it took whatever form you were the most afraid of.
Yes.
I'm afraid of clowns, so the clown would scare me. Kayla's afraid of frogs, so the monster would have been a frog for
terrible.
you because that's what you're afraid of. But everybody has something that they're afraid of. But in the movies that do exist, I saw a clip of a movie the other day, and I sat there watching it, and I hated it because there's no way that thing's going to get the best of me.
What was it?
Well, I felt that way about Cujo. I'll tell you that, just to give you an idea where I'm coming from. But this one, do you honestly think that I am not going to kick the ever-living out of a doll running around my house? Chucky.
Well, he can't be destroyed.
He can't be destroyed. You could boot him out of the house and then protect yourself. I mean,
Boot him out of
he's
the
a
house,
freaking
but
doll.
I understand, but how many movies have they made? About 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So every one of those movies, he's been destroyed, but he comes back.
He wouldn't have made it out of the first one. I got to tell you that right now. I would have crushed him. I would have immolated him. I would have put him in acid. He wasn't coming back from what I was going to give him. Forget it.
And the kids love him. All kids love him.
Really?
They love
All
him.
kids love Chucky?
All kids find Chucky to be because when they watch the TV show and they see him that he's little and everything, they're like,
It's cute.
that's cute.
I kicked the ever-living out of him.
Cass was
I
wearing
would.
one of the hoodies the other day with a little thing on it.
Sadie has one
Really?
of the,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was yesterday she was wearing a Chucky hoodie.
Wow. Crazy. I didn't know
I
that they was...
enjoyed the earlier stuff. I thought it was, then the TV show Amy watched for a little while, and then it got, I hate to say it, got really, really crazy. I'm like, all right, he's in the White House.
I've never seen him.
He's in the White House?
I
How did
look
he get in the White House?
I look back at things like Friday the 13th. How does anybody get killed by that guy? He stands there and stares at him with a hockey mask on. You know what I mean?
Yes, but whatever
You don't
do
show.
to him,
They don't show him running.
whatever you do to him, it doesn't hurt him. That's why he's winning. If you hit me in the head with a shovel, it's gonna fucking hurt.
I get nervous when you swear. I know
it just freaks me out.
It makes
hit him in the head
me
with a
jump
shovel,
inside. I don't
he
like
kind
it.
of
What, when he
falls over,
swears?
and it takes a
Yeah.
second.
But why
It's
would...
just when you have a microphone in front of you, it's like I never want to say.
What about like? Why didn't they just? This is what I don't get. Why did they hit him in the head with an axe? Why didn't they just chop his head off?
Greg, he went in a wood chipper. They've done it all to him.
Really? I
Flamethrower,
haven't seen them all,
yes.
so I don't know how many times he's been
I
killed.
may have seen
Them
all
all.
of them, and then watched another one on Friday night because Amy's like, it
right.
is Friday the 13th. We got to watch a movie.
So pick a villain in a scary movie that you think I could end that person or thing, right? Pick a thing.
The Blob
I don't even know what the blob does.
killed you.
Does it just suck you into its
what is
blobbiness?
it?
What does it do?
What is that?
Like it kind of like falls on you and suffocates you.
That's insulting.
Is that what it does?
I think so.
Okay,
But
I
it's a cheesy,
never saw it.
cheesy
Yeah.
40s, 50s,
Yeah.
60s, 80s movie.
What about people? What about people? Like, do you think you could have taken Annie Wilkes?
No.
She
was
what was it?
messed
What was it
Misery.
called? Misery, right. Kathy Bates. The only reason she got to James Caan is because he was in a car accident. She broke his freaking feet, so he
that's not
couldn't
nice.
He
run.
was already messed up, and she made him even more messed up. And then she drugged him so he wasn't like his full potential. He
Yeah.
was like, oh,
Yeah, she was the number
yeah.
one fan, and she kept him drugged. And
'Cause she was a nurse.
He
She
went.
knew what she was
He
doing.
tried to get out. And she smashed his ankles with a sledgehammer. It was freaking brutal. That scene
Sounds
was
great.
brutal. But there's no way she does that to someone that's not injured,
Correct.
right? So she doesn't make it.
No?
I'm trying to think. Nobody could sneak up on that little Omen kid, hit him from behind.
But see, remember, he had the powers. He knew
Yeah,
people were around him. He
Yeah.
knew. He had the evil around him.
Norman Bates was just a psycho.
Yes, he was.
Hence the name of
Yeah.
the movie. Any for you guys? Do you ever watch?
I don't
think
watch
you guys
any
watch any
scary
scary
movies.
Not a
movies.
huge scary movie person.
Like Alien, you can't really fight Alien. I
Well,
get
no, 'cause,
that.
I mean, while you're killing it, it's bleeding, it's blood drips on you,
Oh,
it's
God.
acid, it goes through you. So like in the first couple of movies, they're fighting the alien and,
Sure.
and they're stabbing it, and when the thing's spraying, it's hitting you and it's going through.
Acid
when it
rain.
opens
Acid,
its
yeah.
mouth, it's got 4 more mouths, and then it's got a little jutting jaw with a saw on it and sharp teeth, and it's like the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
You don't get away from that. I get that.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
that.
When they made the movie, they only told like 2 people, like there was a scary scene, only
Yeah.
2 people what was going to happen because they wanted everybody's their real reaction.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the best scenes ever when this little wormy thing busts out of the chest and only 2 people knew it was going to happen.
and then it goes across the voice. Oh, it's
I don't
crazy.
love it.
Oh, when that movie came out, that was awesome. That was such a good movie.
Yep.
Another one that comes to
They
mind.
can't hear you scream in space.
Dude, The Ring. You're gonna sit there. So The Ring
It comes
is
to the
based,
TV, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
they,
TV,
they
yes.
show a black and white picture shows up of a well in a yard,
I'm gonna look at
and all of a sudden,
Yeah, and then somebody crawls out
and
of
you
it.
see this. As soon as I see a hand on top of that well, I'm turning the fucking TV off. I am.
Can't. You've
I mean-
already turned the television set on. you've already got it.
I'm turning it off because she comes through the screen.
She doesn't look like a nice person.
No, she looks scary. I remember
What's her
that
name?
one.
Samora or something like that? Is that what it is?
So.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
She crawls out. She has to take her time because she
moves slowly.
But she's almost dead, and it takes her forever to crawl through the TV, and the guy's still sitting there. I'd have been 2 towns over. You know what I mean? And hauling ass to like Arizona.
No, wait a minute. You're watching a video. You don't know what the video is.
No, yeah.
So you're not running.
Yeah,
You're like, I wonder what
Nope.
this is. And
Nope.
We grew up in that generation. We were like, all right, maybe we'll see some nudity.
Nope.
So you sat there and you watched it.
Maybe some nudity with a
You
well.
sat and watched it. You didn't
Nope.
realize that by the time it was over, you're over.
How is in the Centipede, the movie The Centipede?
Yes, it was a mad doctor, and he wanted to see if he could interconnect people.
He sewed people's mouths to the
Ass to mouth.
backside of other people.
Yes.
Yeah. And so
ATM,
they would,
as the kids call it.
huh?
ATM.
Yeah, ATM.
Yes.
Yeah, ass to mouth. Right. Exactly. And how did he do that? Like, how
These
did they
people
not?
just woke up and they had gone to a doctor's office, and he drugged them, and they woke up.
So
and
they did it all while he was asleep.
Well,
So there
they
was
did
no fighting
everything-
back.
So there was very little to fighting back. Yes.
So what happened after he put them together? They just went on like an obstacle course? Like,
you
I don't
wanna-
get
if-
it. Or was
okay.
that the whole movie?
Well, I've never seen. I
He
wouldn't
wanted to
watch
see
that.
if he could keep them all alive, and it did not happen. So the first person was very much alive. The second one was getting sick, and then the third one was kind of getting sick because they're getting.
Yep.
So what was the point of the movie? Did he die?
That's what I'm saying.
Did they
Like, what's
kill
the
him?
scientist,
all of a
right?
sudden,
Crazy
people discovered
scientist?
that these people were missing. It was like a mad scientist. They came to the house.
Tell
and
me how
then-
it ends.
I think it was just all like the police came in, and if I remember right, I'm not sure if I'm getting the first one or the second one confused, but like
They made
the police
2?
came in. Oh, they made 3.
You got to have a second or third. Yeah, got to have
Yeah.
a third.
So
Yeah.
they started with 3, and then I want to say they went to 15 or 20, and then they went like and ridiculous about. I never saw the third one.
Did you go to see the first one in the movie theater?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I went to the movie place, and they go, dude, we heard you're a huge horror movie fan. Check this out.
Yeah,
I
check
brought
that
it
out.
back, and then I liked it and gave it to Andy, and he was like, dude, that was great.
What kind of sick, perverted person would watch that movie?
I don't like the fact that
Who
you added
thought of
perverted
it?
to that.
Perverted.
Yeah,
it is.
thinking of
Like,
that.
who
it-
wrote that?
Yeah.
That's my...
Right.
What?
That's a problem.
Who rented it? Like I agree with you. Who wrote it?
Where did your brain go?
I'm going to think of a movie where this is what we do, and this is good. I don't get it. So you can't really fight back there if you're drugged. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Can't really fight
Yeah,
back there.
and I mean at the same time, you wake up and you're actually sewn to somebody's butt.
Yeah.
There's not many places you can go. Your face is sewn to their butt.
If you were one of the people in The Wizard of Oz and you found out that the Wizard of Oz was the guy behind the curtain, would you beat the shit out of him?
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah.
He's lying to all those nice people in Oz. It's a complete lie, complete sham, and nobody beats this guy up. What world are we living in?
The guy from Saw. The guy from Saw is dying of cancer. He is not in good shape, but he got all these people and I'm putting them through hell. But I bet if you
Wait, what
knew,
was Saw? I didn't see Saw, so that.
What is it that you want to play a game?
I thought that was a torture game. I thought
It
it was
is, but
torture.
see,
So, but
the
he's
people that are-
dying, so that's why he wants to torture people.
before he goes, but the people he's torturing are people that probably most likely don't deserve to be living because they made a choice in life and it was the
Bad
wrong choice.
people.
Bad people. But
Like
bad,
The Menu, like the movie The Menu.
Yeah, it's basically you did something a long time ago, whether you lied to somebody and sold
Right.
them a motorcycle that didn't work, and then the person got killed on the motorcycle. So,
Oh
he's-
boy,
he's
this is
done his
heavy
homework.
stuff.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of villains that I think I could kick their ass. Because, I mean, I can't kick
You
anybody's
get that
ass.
old guy from Poltergeist.
Oh, the guy that's in his holy temple guy?
Yep.
The worst, scariest guy I've ever seen in my life.
See, those are the ones
And
that
he was just
scare
a
you.
preacher.
I was going to say, was he... Yeah.
Yeah, just a preacher with a sunken face. Looked like he was dead already. That guy, if I saw that guy on the street today, I'd run. And I don't, he's got to be dead.
Whenever we watch The Nun, Amy's like, I want to punch her right in the face.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if I came around the corner, I'd punch her right in the face. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Something
guy.
about her elongated, I think is her face.
What scares you the most? In a scary movie, what scares you the most? Like, for me, it's things you can't see. Like, I thought The Conjuring was really a great scary movie because it never showed you what you couldn't see. You know, you couldn't. You were afraid of what you couldn't
Crap.
see.
Well, I'm glad
It wasn't there the whole
able to see
time.
me.
It wasn't that
Okay.
the whole way. I mean, yeah.
I just looked at it, but it's not like they want to see my face anyways. But
No, some people are into that.
I feel like you look better.
You look better now than you
it's
did at the
still,
beginning
it's
of the
still
show.
burning. I don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Sorry.
anything that, as far as I'm concerned, that could really happen. To me, the scariest movie is the one about people going out to do deep sea diving, and then they come back up and the boat's gone.
Or breakdown.
That to me,
Things like that.
Breakdown.
Things like that.
I like the occult.
See, to me, it's like it's probably why I enjoy watching horror movies, because I go, I don't believe any of this could happen.
Yeah.
But when you watch something like, anything that could happen.
The Purge.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
you know what?
exciting.
It's the first one was so good. I didn't see I think I saw a
Election
little
Day
bit
was
of the
good,
second
too.
one. Yeah,
Frank Grillo. I
But it
gotta
was
love
like-
Frank Grillo.
Frank Grillo's always great.
Yeah.
In everything that he does, he's great. He's in Tulsa King too.
Do you ever think about how better the world would be if we did the Purge?
No.
No, okay.
No, I don't. No, clearly I don't. Because I don't believe
Just wondering.
good people would run it. That would
Just
be
wondering.
that would be
Yeah,
a
that's-
problem. You know.
Good point. Good point.
The occult is the movies about the occult and Satan, and not that I'm a big Satan hell guy, but people, religious freaks, that scares me. That scares me.
Lots of chanting freaks me out.
Frailty
When you look,
with Bill
that was
Pullman.
crazy. It was
Oh my
crazy.
God, so good.
When you look back,
religious freak.
at you just brought it up, like Psycho. When
Yeah.
that movie came out, they had ambulances at the
It's crazy.
at the screenings because people were passing out. And like Sadie watched it with us like 2 weeks ago, and she goes, "I don't understand what the buzz was." And I'm like, "That's because you don't have that '60s frame of mind.
Yeah.
You've seen so
Everything,
many
yeah.
shocking things now, but back then." When they told Alfred Hitchcock he released that movie, they're like, your career is over.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever want to work with you again.
There was a
It just
movie
the opposite.
that came out. I can't remember the name of it. It was rated V for violence, and they handed out vomit bags at the theater, and that was all marketing, just to get people in.
Absolutely.
Because you went because you're like, I'm not going to puke. I'm going to go see that. And I'm like, that is the cheesiest.
But
The
see,
cheesiest. They told us that the freaking Blair Witch Project was real.
I
and
believed
we-
it.
And I did too. I bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
You know,
another great movie.
And that freaking movie scared it was not a good movie, but it scared the hell out of me because
No,
I
it's
thought
because it's a one watch.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was.
yeah.
And
It
I
is
was at
a-
the movie theater that Friday night with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
We were having a sleepover. That was like, and we hadn't heard at that point
Yeah.
that it was fake.
Just so you know, we were there Friday afternoon, right after work. We went and saw it, Greg and I, and I walked out of the movie theater and I'm like, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
My
It was
head
tense.
hurts
The
so
movie
bad.
The Fourth Kind is another movie that had Mila Jovovich in it,
Yes.
who was in the Resident Evil franchise. And it was a woman that was terrorized by aliens. Her son was kidnapped, and this whole crazy story, and it was interspersed with documentary footage because it was real, and it really happened. And the documentary footage, they showed the real person it happened to throughout the movie. It was crazy, and then at the end, all of the credits were documentary film stuff of the real person that happened, and the entire thing was fake. But you bought it.
Yep.
Because they said, well, this is the real documentary footage. And I'm thinking, that's freaking genius.
The whole, I mean, and we got
Genius.
20, 30 years out of the found footage movies.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look.
It's crazy.
I bought this video at a yard sale, and it's somebody's last, they went on a camping trip. Things went wrong.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Like, there's so many characters in scary movies where I'm like, I wouldn't last 5 seconds with them. They'd be dead. You kidding me? That guy's not going to catch me. Yeah, look, I can run when I'm
seen you
scared.
run.
When
I've
I'm
seen you run. You can
scared.
run.
When I'm scared.
You can run.
I'm a big guy, but I run. Big train coming through. Look out. Choo-choo's coming through. You know what I mean?
Choo-choo.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I just thought that was... I mean,
I do like me some scary movies.
it's so rare that there's a good one. What's the last good one that you saw?
Can't answer that.
Right? When's the last good scary movie that you saw?
And you know what? That's not fair because I write them down because I do a review of
Every
them.
October. If it was
Every
October, you'd be honest.
I have it, but I want to say there was a couple there that Amy and I watched that were like, that was a pretty good movie because we both really enjoy being scared.
What was the one?
This sucks.
No, what's the one where they oh shoot, Get Out? Is that what it's called? Get Out, when they were kidnapping young black men.
I believe
And
so, yes.
it was called Get Out. That was a good one.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was
Oh, yeah,
pretty freaky.
2017.
Yeah, you know what?
That's been a long time.
This is bothering me, and I'm going to answer it tomorrow because I have a journal but we haven't watched any. We've been on a kind of a James Bond kick right now, and we haven't watched as many horror movies. But I do know that we watched a couple that we both were like, that was a really good movie.
Get Out was great. The next one, Nope, I think was called. Nope.
With a clone family.
Yeah, I'm off. That was not that good.
Yeah.
Not that good. Conjuring was great. Anyway,
I haven't watched one in a while, but I do want to see Death of a Unicorn.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not
Paul
bad.
Rudd,
I'll tell you what I want to see, and it's
is that a scary movie?
It's supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It has its
goofy.
moments. It's goofy. Is Save Us?
Yes. Send Help.
Send Help.
Send Help. Yeah.
Doing so well.
I want to see that.
Nora and Jill went and saw it, and they said it was crazy. It was a fantastic movie.
Who's in that?
Rachel
That's-
McAdams.
yes, okay.
Rachel McAdams, who I would pretty much watch in just about anything, to be honest. But yeah, I want to go see that movie, and it was actually sold out the night Valerie and I went to go. So,
I
all right.
Yeah, I was looking up that looks like it would be scary.
We Tuesday's meeting day, so we've got a break here. But for those of you that are Buzz Plus members, we got one more segment. I got to ask the Buzz that I was asked to read. On this particular segment, not on the air. So we're gonna leave some of you Buzz Plus members hang out. We're coming right back. But thank you for hanging with us, those of you that are doing that. And we're gonna come back and ask the Buzz for those Buzz Plus members coming up right after this. Thanks for
Mark your calendar, Saturday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester. It's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals or rochesteroperahouse.com.
Hey guys, it's me, Laura. If you know me, I'm really good at showing off the products and the companies that I love. If you want me to help support your company, I'd love to try it. All you need to do is get to morningbuzz.com and hit the advertise button today.
Hey folks, it's Greg, and I've been telling you about Cozy Earth for a while because I am getting the best sleep of my life with those bamboo sheets. But they've got lots more than that. They've got bedding and blankets, robes, bath towels, pajamas for men and women. And right now it's 41% off using the code word BUZZ at the Morning Buzz deals page at morningbuzz.com. That, my friends, is the best deal anywhere on Cozy Earth. Get 41% off with the code word BUZZ. Go to CozyEarth.com or the deals page at morningbuzz.com.